We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Sale gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
いきなり打たれましたな、これ。
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2-0 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0
いい
change up for
離
a
れ
strike.
に出まし
Good
た。
call by the catcher.
まさか
Great
2球目
execution
から
on
持
the
っ
pitch.
ていかれるとはね、びっくりですよ。
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this
し
one,
かも
Mr.
この
James
三
Kingsley.
振王の
Dan, I
人
know
から
I
こ
was an
とは、
offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
No outs, nobody on.
負けたら終わりなんでね、これ。
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him
あ
now.
あ、ケンさん、こんばんは。いきなり一発ありましたけど、びっくりですね。
And it's fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a
いやー、
grinder.
まさか
Always
フェン
seems
ス
to make
越
it
えていく
difficult
とは
on the
ね。
opposing pitcher.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
場内が静まり返りましたね、いきなり。
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-roll. He fights it off the
あ
other
り
way.
がとうご
Yeah,
ざ
you
いま
tip
し
your
た。
hat to the pitcher right there. He
特
executed
別
his
訓練
pitch,
受け
but
てまし
nice
た
job
か。
by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 in, 1 out, and
ま
1
さか
on
持
here
っ
in
て
the
いか
inning.
れるとはね。ラミレスってバッターですよ、あれ。このランナーと塁、リード出すぎちゃいますのかね。気のせい。
Now a throw over to first. The 0-1 delivery. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
早速話し合いですね。ちょっともう早めにやっとったらええかもしれんですね、これは。さすがにもう次がないからね。
And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
いやー、出花をくじかれましたね。
Shane Bieber is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
わお、難易度最強じゃないですか。スライダー、ナックルカーブ、チェンジ。
Pitch on the way.
さすがですな。いきなりの最高難易度ですね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
ははは、ナイス被弾ってそんなもん浴びたないですよ。
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room
で
to
も
put
右
this
や
one
から
away,
まあ
and
まあ
that's
攻
the
略
first
はで
out.
きると思いますけどね。左やったらやばいですけど。
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's important for this
まだ
lineup
な
as
ん
you
と
look to
か
earn a berth into the
見
division
極めてい
series,
きゃね。
D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at bats up and down this lineup. I know
まあ
they're
ベスト
behind
メン
right
バー
now,
で来
but
て
it
るん
only
で、
takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
今のもタイミングは合って
And
るか
that'll
ら
bring
ね。
up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Naquin looks up.
お、入った。
On into the
素晴らしい。
bullpen for
こ
a
っちも
home
一
run.
発で返しましたよ。いや、今日10時からやります
Andrew
よ。
Benintendi leaves the yard with a solo
多分
shot.
10
And
時
with
か
it,
10
the
時半
Red
か。
Sox have tied it at 1.
いや、これでお返しですよ。気持ちよく浴びてましたよ。
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
完璧でしたね。完璧じゃないけど、まあまあ。
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just
まあ、
a
い
little
つもの
bit
時
to
間から
1.
やると思いますよ。うん。さあ、振り出し戻しましたね。ああ、鈴木さん改めて。いきなり打たれたんですけど、打ち返しましたよ。
Now here's the pitch.
負けられない戦いなんで。
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count to Jose Peraza.
これはボール。
J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Fly ball out toward left
ああ、
center
これは
field.
ナイス。
Naquin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
結局64本で止まりましたね。
Fastball too high to start him
あ、
out
で
here
も過
1-0.
去最高ですよね、
That was a
64
tempting
本は。
pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Nope, that's foul.
Now another 1-2. And a beautiful
Yeah,
knuckle
not
curve
too
in there
tough.
for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3.
そんな落ち
Some
んかっ
more
た
of
ですね。
the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box
ド
next.
ミンゴ・サンタナ。
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here.
まあ、と
0-1.
りあえず中継ぎはもう準備万端なんで、もうやばかったら耐えますわ。まあ、そうそう打たれんとは思うんですけど。
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
ループロ。
One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
まあ油断はしないっすよ。
The 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Throw in time and the side is
2回はクリア。
check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the
あれ
second.
ね。
All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
ボガー
5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
50本打ちましたからね。見てるとなんかナックルがちょっと多いような気もす
First
るよう
offering
な。
on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
ストレートはまあまあ程よい速さですね。
Hit hard back up the middle.
ああ、うまいとこ守ってますね。
Throws in time and that's out number 1.
セカンドがショートのとこいまして。
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And guys, I want to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to the party, and I can't say enough how crisp and how effective a defense plays when the pitcher can field his position. There's nothing better than a pitcher who can help himself in the field.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Strike one and two. Breaking ball that time, misses out of the zone. Three and two, the count for Rafael Devers. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to have a slugger like that to the end and end up following up, or he can really hurt you.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Ground. And that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
早すぎてわからんかったですけど。ベースに当たったんですかね。強烈でしたね、これ。さあ、2、3塁。ここは逆転のチャンスですな。
Devers on third. Pillar is over at second with one down in the inning. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
えらい跳ね上がりましたね。一瞬どこ行ったんかな。なかなか珍しい。おっと。
Off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
ナックルカーブが決め球みたいです。あとスライダーをちょっと投げて、演技はそんなに投げてきてないですね。スライダーとストレートと、おっと、だいぶ力んではりますね。めっちゃワンバンになってる。完全なボールだから。おっと、歩かしてくれるのか。おっしゃーやけど、いったか。よし。勝ち越し犠牲フライ。非常にベース弾いてますね。最低限点はさあここでダルビッシュさん あ、これも甘いですもんね、スライダー。そう。結構落ちてますね。高めのナックル。
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it.
これは守備がうまかった。
Red Sox settle for just the one. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Red Sox on top 2-1.
あ、でも打たれて速攻打ち返したからまだマシです。いきなり一発あげたからもうなんか爪いっぱいですもんね。
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wind up and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 2-1.
Nope, that's it.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Wow,
a base hit in his first trip.
ああ、ほんまですね。言われてみれば。
The 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball.
インドアですか。
Takes this the other way to right.
よっしゃ。
Is there and he'll put it away to
3
retire
回
the side.
終了。
Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-1.
さあ、どんどん点取っていかんと。
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
さあ、後半
Here's the
戦。
first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
このビーバーってピッチャーはどんな感じなんですか？
And he fouls this one off.
去年は15勝を挙げてるって書いてます。
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
まだでも24歳の若いピッチャーですね。
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
One gone here in the Boston third, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at bat. That last at bat, that was a changeup. I want to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-0 the count.
いきなり打たれてなんかあれやったから見事に小消ししてくれました。
Popped up. Hernandez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
At the plate, Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center.
甘いけど
Nick Wood's under
平
it.
凡なフライ。
And that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Frenmel Reyes.
ああ。まあでもスネルさんとか比べるとまだそうでもないですね、はね。
First pitch on its way.
あの速さを味わってるとまだマシに見えますね。
Fouled off. A 1-1. This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
ああ。ラ
So
ンナ
the
ーハー
bases
フ
are
や。
empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the slider for a
ク
strike.
リーブランドですね。クリーブランドインディアンスやから。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
ああ、やばい。
And Santana hits this one
打た
high
れ
in the
た
air to deep left field.
やります
On to
な。
lands down and gone.
サンタナ。カルロス・サンタナ。
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos
さ
Santana
すが
as
パ
the
ワーありま
Indians
す
have
な。
come back to tie it at 2.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
いやー、特大ですな。
Now
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
まあまあ、すんなり終わるとは思ってないんで、追加点取らんとね、さすがに1点とかじゃ、そうそう勝てんですよ。お互い一発があるからね。そうなんですか。3年残してインディアンス。
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
33歳ですか。
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch here's a bit high,
あれ、
it's
ここにもドミンゴ・サンタナって書いてある。
1-1 thus
別
far.
の人ですか、これ。2人おるんですね。カルロス・サンタナとドミンゴ・サンタナ。また別人ですな。しかも素手で持ってますね、バット。
And a strike to even the
この
count.
人もまたあれですね。元マリナーズですか。
From the belt, the pitch. And
あ
this
っ
one
と、
gets
休む
away.
か。
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine
こ
that'll
れ
be
は
scored
ポロ
with
リオ。
fast ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the
雲
catcher's
行き怪
kicking
しい
himself
な。
about it right
珍
now.
しく
With
飛ん
the
でる
runner
しました。
advancing to second, the double play is
大
off the
概
table. Might come back to
弾
haunt.
くんですけどね、後ろそらすってめったにないんですけど。
From the belt, the pitch.
うわーっと
Line drive to
タイム
center
リー
field.
か。
That's in there, base hit.
さすがにいかんか。
And the runner
よ
from
ーしと。
second will stay put at third, so
こ
they're
こまで
runners at
足
the
は速な
corners
かったで
now
す
with
ね。あれ
one
速か
away.
ったらホーム行けま
Boy,
す。
there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets
1
down
年で
and isn't caught for a line drive
日
double
常
play.
の戦力外って書いて
there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
あーやばい。
Swing and he sends the ball high in the air into
ま
left
さ打
field.
たれた。
Bangs
ス
off the
リーラン。
billboard, and it's out of
マジっ
here.
すか、これ。これはやばいよね。
So a 3-run blast to straight away left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
これはびっくりですな。
Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
やります
This is
な。
just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Hero. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making
見
very
事
good
に。
pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Roberto Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
これはちょっと予定外のスリーランですね。
Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line.
結
It's a
構
ball
捉
and
え
a
てき
strike.
てますもんね。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
今のバッターでも8番ですかね。8番であんだけ打ち寄るから。
And they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Struck him out.
Flat
な
out
かな
locked
かや
him
り
up
ま
with
す
the
な。
changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that
さ
pitch.
すがワイルドカード
Two strike
に
count,
出てるだけの
clearly
チ
he
ームです
wasn't
よ。
looking for it, so it's a
まあ
backwards
ツイ
game
ンズ
for
とず
him.
っと首位争いしてましたからね。
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
はは。
The windup
こ
and
こ
the
で
1-0
また
pitch.
ラミレスでしょ。
Fouled away.
先頭打者ホームラン打ちましたもんね。
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
やっぱ一発は効きますね。ランナー溜まってから。これはちょっと早めに変えた方が、このまま引っ張ってもやばそうですね。パッと変えた方がいいかもしれないですね。あとは味方がどれだけ出るか。まあ、こっちもね、一発バッターが揃っているから。ここまででも打ちにくい感じはない。7スキルカードがあります。あとはストレートですよね。ストレート、ナックル、スライダーと、まあ、たまにチェンジほとんどないですけど、ほとんどストレート、ナックルカードでした。今のはちょっと振ってまいりましたけど、完全なボール球へ。
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
よっしゃ。
Left center base hit.
だいぶでもレフト寄りにしてますね、これ。シフトがすごいです。セカンドがショートに出ていますね。ストレートは意外と捉えやすそうですね。あとはランナー溜めてドカンと打てば、まあまあ追いつけんと思うんですけどね。まあボール球だけなるべくフライを。
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
まあまだ4回ですね。これが7回ぐらいやとさすがにちょっとやばいな思うんですけど、まだ4、5、6、7、8、9とあるから。わお、審判直撃。土管がどっか。これは避けたか。まあまあまあ。
One hit's all they get. We played 4 full. It's the Indians 5 and the Red Sox 2.
ヒット自体は打ててるからね。これでヒットが打ててないとかやと嫌な雰囲気なんですけど、まだでもスタミナが半分残ってるからね。あ、でも捕まりかけてるから変えた方がいいようなっていうとこもあるんですけど、難しいとこですね。
Classic case of the front shoulder
どこまで
flying
引っ
open
張
on
るか。
that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1. Fouled off. And he struck out again.
まだ三振が取れてるからね。7個目の三振。打たれてるけど三振も取ってるっていう。
He's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
こ こっからが特に3番、4番、5番とね、より長打があるから。
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count now a ball and a strike. And look out, that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
このデッドボールはちょっと、このバッターもなんか打ちそうな感じですよね。ガタイがめっちゃいいじゃないですか。ゲイエスですか。怖いっちゃ怖いですけどね。ああ、パップしたんじゃないですか。
We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
この回までにしとった方が、これが問題のさっきのツーランホームランっていう簡単なさ。
It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
0-1 the count. Nope. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out with a man at first. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
さすがに見極めてきます。
They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. They're still out in front, 5-2.
なるほど言われると困
Welcome back
る。
for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Walknew.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager,
さ
and he told
あ、
me
1
overall
点
he's
返
not
してい
happy
かん
with the
とね。
at-bats they're putting together. He said they're having a really hard time
3
squaring
点
up
からね。
off-speed pitches right now, which is making it easy on the opposing pitching to keep them off balance. Until they prove they can hit anything other than fastballs, he thinks they're going to keep getting a steady diet of pitches with movement and deception.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Red Sox.
Riding in once again,
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Pillar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
ボール臭いんですけど。
Now here it comes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a
入
strike.
ってないですよ。入ってませんな、これ。
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
入ってなくても取られるときありますね。
Count remains 2-2.
あちゃ
Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Luplo is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
So striding forward now, Bobby Dalbec. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed
あん
pitch.
まり
Gotta
でも
do
ボール
better
球は
to
な
at
い
least
ですね。
entice a swing.
大概ストライクから入ってき
And
てる
it's
から。
inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here,
こ
though.
れも
And
ギリ
now
チ
a
ョン
called
入って
strike
ます
that
か。
time as the zone expands a bit
まあ
here.
ス
It's
トレー
2-1
トの
now.
伸びがいいですね。
Here's a big swing and a miss on
こ
the
れまた
fastball.
ストレー
2-2.
ト。
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
と
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around
よ
with.
し、これは
And
も
he
う
takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
ああ、
There's a
ケン
pitch we
タさん
haven't。seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their
ああ、
mindset.
このチームも一発がようありますね。初回にいきなり打たれたんですよね。
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
おお、ポロリしたポロリ。
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
ああ、始まりましたか。
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Wow.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
逆打ちでした
Boston
ね。
strands a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2.
落とした落とした。
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He's
ああ、
1 for 2 in
ど
the
こで
ballgame.
変えるかですよね。
He's
な
ready.
んか
Here's
難
the
しい
first
ですね、
offering.
これ。
And a fastball's in there
も
for
うちょっ
strike
と引っ
one.
張りたいような、打たれるような、なんか。
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
あ、深い深い深い。ここのライト深いんですね。
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch.
Right.
Out of the strike zone. He went for it
変えましょうかね。
all right, but he managed to catch all of that
うまいこと
baseball,
ライト持っ
placing
て
it
い
for
き
a
ました。
double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Jordan Luplow will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th
いきなり
inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run. It was certainly one of the
ラ
big
ンナー
blows
溜ま
in
っ
the
てからス
ballgame
リ
to
ー
this
ランやか
point.
ら。変えましょうか。よっしゃ。
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his
さ
way
すが
toward
に
the
ちょっと
mound.
これ以上離れる
And
とや
he's
ば
going
い
to
んで。
make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Chris Mazza, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 22, Chris
ああ、このピッチャーに入れ替わってんですね。前おったメンバーが人数減って外れてるんですね。入れ替えしよう思ったんですけど、なんか入れ替えできんし、結局このなんか決まってるメンバーでやってるんですけど、ワンアウト二塁ですね。
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's
一
ball
発打っ
one.
とるからね。うわぁ、今のはやばい。かなり甘いですね。
Ready on 1 and 2. Popped up. Dahlbeck is there. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Mazza is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
3 and 1 to him now.
うわぁ、この真ん中怖いな。
He takes a cold strike
あ
in
の
the
場
knees
所は
and that'll
怖い
run
です
things
ね。
full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3 and 2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch.
おっしゃ。
And we'll have to leave it there
これは
as this
耐え
is
た。
strike 3 and that will retire the side. One left for the Tribe and it remains 5 to 2.
これで6点目が入っとったらほんまやばかったですね。さあ、6、7、8、9。
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
あとこのピッチャーがどこで変えてくるかですね。まあだいぶ減ってきとるから、
And now pitch on the way.
別に変わると思うんですけど。
The 1-0. His
これはボー
fastball
ル。
down below the knees. Well, it's been a good outing so
低めに
far, but
集
he
め
hasn't
てき
really
てる。
racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. And that's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3 and 1 now.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
ああ、
No
メジャ
hits
ー
to
も
this
スマホ
point.
ゲームですか。
He's ready. Here's
見
the
た
first
ようなのあるん
offering.
すかね。
Hard ground ball to third.
よっしゃ。
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
なんかしらのメジャーとかありそうだね。
Obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
さあ、ボーガーさん。
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
もうちょい遅めですかね。
Good
grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
0-2 home now to Bogarts.
うわ
And
ー、かわされ
slider
たか。
gets him swinging. 2 gone.
フライ
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't
まあ
been
でも
said
あ
a
んまり
million
フ
times
ォア
already.
ボールは出
That's
さんで
just
す
a
ね。
real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Rafael Devers, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and
うん、
missed.
こ
Strike
れ
1.
はスライダー入ってますな。あー、ナックルカーブ。ディビジョンですね。おっと、入ったホームランでした。棒に当たってツーランホームラン。大当たり。
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
ポツンと当たりましたね。さすがデバー。切れずにうまいこと棒に当たりました。
Sure the guy in the mound has a different name for that ball, but I'm not sure we could say that on the air.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
さあ、あと1点。とにかくまず同点に持っていかんとね。
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good hard
これ
slider
で
there,
多
but
分
it
だい
runs
ぶ
away.
ピ
It's a
ッ
ball
チャー
and
も
strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside
自
pitch
信がなくなっ
after
て
he
くる
got
と思う
jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit
あ
that
あ、スタ
outside
ミナが
corner.
だいぶ
There's
ない
a
ですね。
pretty good
まあ、
chance
自
you'll
信
get
は
him
半
to
分
roll
ぐらい
over someone.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
ボール臭いようななんとも微妙な。
Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Indians 5 and the Red Sox 4. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And they start him with a changeup.
多分でも次ぐらいからじゃあ変えてきそうですけどね。もう引っ張らなきゃいけない。
And it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Base hit to right.
狭い一二塁間。やります。見事に捉えてますが。
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
あれ、このバッターもなんか右やったような気がするんですけど、左になってます。
And it's fouled away.
ああ、スイッチって書いてある。スイッチバッター多いですね。
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
ラミレスもスイッチだし、すごいですね。両打ちができるなんて。
Here comes another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
はい、お疲れ様でした。
From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
プロスキはほんま全くやらんからね。
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
4番ですか。感じからしてめっちゃ打ちそうです。
From the belt, the pitch.
いかにも4番って感じですね。
The 1-0. 1-1 the count.
まあ当たれば持っていかれそうな、やばそうな
Runner
感
on
じ。
first with 2 away. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So stepping in, Carlos Santana. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
このバッターもまたスイッチですね。ちょっと話し合いましょう
Now
か。
time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
ニクレコさんはなんか先に防衛になりてましたね。いやーっしょ。
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
うわー怖っ。
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, his flash he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
やたらスイッチいますね。
Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They lead it 5-4.
もう変えてきた。
From the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
こんなピッチャーで見つけない。
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
スライダー、シンカー、ストレート。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple right-handers starting to listen up. Here it comes on 1-1. Early off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
早い。
Trying to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Bobby Dalbec. With one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off.
ちょっと高いかな、ギリギリ。
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging, he tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
さあ、あの後来ないかね。おっと、そのままファウル。
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
お、帰ってきた。
So they'll go to the bullpen now. That'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
オリバー・ペレス 3.4
Andrew Benintendi will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
スライダー、シンカー、ストレート、スライダーか。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
ああ、またサイドスローみたいになっちゃう。球もまあまあ速い。95マイル。だいぶでも外れてます。
The 1-0. Laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position.
It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
さすがベニンテンディ。
Stepping up now, number 3.
Ah,
Been a rough go of
no
things
hit
at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Power 的に見たらチャザムさんですかね。
CJ Chatham come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43, CJ Chatham.
めっちゃくるくるしてるんですけど。
Line
お
toward
っしゃ
right
う
center.
た
And this will be just what the manager
勝
ordered
ち
as
越し
he's
勝ち
off
越
the
し
bench
勝ち越
with
し
extra bases.
代打的
As
中
he
しました
arrives
よ。
at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score and they grab the
The
lead.
designated hitter,
It's awfully difficult to score runs in that game after being
見事に右中間
that base hit drives in two.
なんかめっちゃくるくるしてるんですけど、どうしてんすかね。
One may be right there. Now you got to grab your leather and
いやー、健太さんやりましたよ。代打成功ですね。
And that'll bring up JD Martinez. As he'll take a look
な
at
ん
his
か
sinker
全
here,
然
2 low for
映画
ball
見れ
1.
ないんです
He's
けど、
got a hit in 3 at bats
自
to
分
this
だけ
point.
ですかこれなんか、全然くるくるして、見れたんですか。いやー、見事な勝ち越しですな。
The set and the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working
右
around
の
this
流
guy right
し、
here. Why not?
う
First
ん、
base is open.
ちょうどま
Be
た
the
おらん
worst
と
thing
こ
in
行
this
きま
spot.
したよ、あれ。チャザムさんはね、長打力があるから、結構一発もあるしね。
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
左やからちょっと微妙やったんです
2
よ
out
ね。
here and a runner at second.
どんどん点は取らんと、まだまだ安心はできないですね。ボール球。
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
スライダーシンカー。
Counts even at 2. The pitch.
あ
When
れ
you're
か
playing
して
close
くれるの
games
か。
like this, base runners mean
次はボ
everything,
ガー
so
か。
he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
ここで負けるわけにはいかないんですよ
He's
ね。
set. The 3-2. Got him.
Yeah,
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
狙いは良かったけど。
So it's 2 runs on 2
めっちゃ気合
hits,
入
no
ってますね。
errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Red Sox 6 and the
激しいぶ
Indians
つかり
5.
合いですね、これ。
CJ Chatham stays in the
い
ballgame
や
in
ー、
the 8th
見
spot
事
and
に
takes
チ
over
ャ
at
ザムさ
second
ん、
base.
2点タイムリー。 守備もいいしね、この人。
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll have the first crack at it
い
here
や
as
ー、こ
we
こぞ
start
とい
inning
う時
number
に
8.
打ってくれましたな。ショートとサード、セカンド変えました。ボガーツさんがちょっとね、守備が微妙なんですよ。やたら打つから変えるのももったいないし。あと8回、9回か。あとこの回をなんとか抑えたらワークマンか。ここを無事に乗り越えれるか。はははは。ボガーツさんもね、めっちゃ打つけどね、結構ポロポロするから、ちょっと守備が怖いんですよね。送球ミスとか、ポロリとかもあるしね。ワークマンさん。
gets
おっ
him
しゃ、入っ
looking
た。
at the knees for the
逆球
strikeout.
やけど入った。
Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the
いや
performances of the two
ー、序盤
starters.
からセール
Neither of
さんも
them
捕まっ
turned
とっ
in
た
an
からね、
outing to remember.
やばかったんですけど。
Coming to the plate now,
さあ、ま
Domingo
ずはワン
Santana.
アウト。
So far, 2 for 3 in this
ド
one.
ミンゴ・サンタナ。
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now
手
the first
袋な
pitch.
しのバッターですね。
Count 1-0.
今日でも当た
One
ってる
out,
から
nobody on.
注意ですな。よっしゃ。セカンドフライ。
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
さあ、親父ギャグ。
The right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Oscar Mercado will
Oh,
pinch hit here,
Canada.
and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
誰ですか、これは。メカード。メルカド。メルカドさんですか。ホームラン23本。長打力ありますね。
And this is off the corner and
ああ、
low
ボーア
for
さ
one.
んも素手ですか。
1-0 pitch on
メ
the
ルカリ
way.
さん。
And
メ
that
ル
pitch
カドさん。
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0
オス
now.
カー・メルカドさん。
Skied into
よっしゃ。
straightaway right.
ライト
Millar's
フライ。
there.
も
And
う
that
8回
retires
ク
the
リア。
side. Indians go down 1-2-3.
さあ、あと
This
は
one remains
ワーク
close.
マン
It's
さんを準備し
6-5.
ながら追加点を目指しましょうか。
Oscar Mercado will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 35, Oscar
Adam Simberg
Eddie
is on the
Carita.
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
アダム・サイバー。
Adam Simberg.
アダム・シンバーさん。
So coming to the plate, Xander
さあ、ボ
Bogaerts.
ガーツさんから。
For the Red Sox. The
そ
second
の
baseman,
前に
Xander
ワークマンさんを準備。
Bogaerts.
シンカー、スライダー、ストレー
First pitch of
ト。
the
わあ、ま
at
た
bat
変わ
on
った
its
投げ
way.
方ですね。アンダースロー。
Ball 1, no strike.
独特の投げ方ですね。
That swung out and missed.
High
Even at
kick.
1-1. Simberg was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this
さ
right-hander.
あ、スライダー。
1-2.
これはも
And the
う
slider runs away from him
74
there.
マイ
The
ル。
count levels at 2-2.
サイドハンド。これはもう、
Full count now.
さあ、歩かしてくれるか。真ん中にスライダーとかもそうですけど、かなり遅いからね、これ。
Now the payoff pitch home.
パー
And
シ
he
ンカ
pops
ー
it
か。
up. Santana moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
ああ、今日ホームランを打ってる
Riding into the
レバー
box,
さん。
Rafael Devers, who
見
went
事な
deep
ツ
for a
ーラン
2-run
でした
homer
ね。
in his previous at bat.
棒に当たりましたもんね。
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
いやー、緊張感ありますね。
Hit
よっ
hard
し
up
ゃ
the middle.
ー。
And
左中
that
間
gets
抜け
through
る、
for
左
one
中
out
間、
base
左
hit.
中間。
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
ちょうど
And he'll
セン
reach
ター
second
横
now
を
with
取った
1
から
away.
ガラ空きです。ちょうどええとこ行きましたね。さあ、お次はピラーさんか。ピラピラピラーさんですね。これはちょいボール。なんかでもストライクっぽいけど、一応ボール。これも低い。あれで83枚。わお、ど真ん中スライダー。
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-2.
わー、取れるか。あー、じゃあ、取れる。決まりましたね。変えましょうか。旗はいいんですけどね。あかんときはパッと変えますね。
Kevin Plawecki will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
まあ、どっちにしろ入ってるからですね。わお、際ど。これは高い。下から上がってくるからなんか独特な感じですね。高低差の判断がちょっと難しいですね。
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
ボールっぽいけどストライクかもしれない。
2-2. Here it is.
これはボール。
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Wow, hitting the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. One left for the Red Sox as it remains a 6-5 ball game.
ファイナルラウンドへ。
Kevin Plawecki will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Number 25, Kevin Plawecki.
いやー、シンさんラスト始まりましたね。外野ね、ライトがピラーさん、レフトがベニーさん、59、70。で、センターがライトに変えてジュニア3歳。
Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
まあショートはね、この人でセカンドが5月間置いといて、 がダルベックさんですね。ダルベックさん。お風呂へかわいい。今日でも売ってないからね。買いましょうか。63、68。これで大丈夫でしょ。ライトでしょ。で、レフトで、ショート、セカンド、サード。これでいきましょう。
Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
よっしゃ。さあ、行きますか。
Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to
うわ
right
ー、い
field.
きなりやばい、やばい、やばい。これは超えてもた。
He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it
さすがに
over
届
the
かんかったや
outfield
つな。
wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the
はい、
outfielder
そこ
has
行き
zero
ましたな。
chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
ここでまた
So
1番
now
し
to
よう、
the
これ。
plate, Jose Ramirez.
いきなりツ
Ball, no
ーベース
strikes
って
to
なる。
count.
なかなかやばい展開。ちょい外れてる。
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that
よ
runner in
っしゃ、やっ
scoring
とき
position.
ますか。
Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
But Swing just got to try and straighten that one out.
さすがにすんなりとは終わらんですな。
No one out with a runner at second.
うわお、
Inside
危
for
な
a
い。
ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
いやー、真ん
Now
中
the
ストレー
3-2
トか。
pitch. Oh, and look at this.
あー、打たれた。
High in the air and deep.
逆転
And
ツ
when
ー
this
ラン。
ball comes down, they'll
マ
have
ジ
taken the lead. Home run.
あれを持っていく。
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
やりますなぁ。
Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one, guys. What do you think's
完璧に
behind
捉
the
えられ
hitting
ま
we've
したね。
seen here today?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing
ダ
outside.
ミ
The
で
last
すか。
place you want to be is
1
in a
番バッ
batter's
ター
box.
です
And
ね。
this offensive team is
ランナーで取っていきなりやからね。おらんかったら同点にすんだ。見事に逆転ですな、これ。非常にやばい状態ですね。最後の最後で追いついて逆転とは。見事に捕まりましたな。
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees.
なんてこったですよ。見事に打たれましたね。これまたヒットになるっていう。
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
なんか一塁ランナーがね、足が速いんですよ。わー、やばい。
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out
いきなりね、ツーベース打たれてもうてるから、やばかった。なんとかワンアウト。
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning.
全然ボール球ですけど。いやでもまだね、ボガーツさんを下げてないんです。残してるんですよね。万が一のために。セカンド守ってますからね、ボガーツさん。まあ、ベニーさんはちょっと下げてもうたからね、あれですけど。よっしゃ、ダブルプレー。このバッターでも初回にも打たれて、最後にも打たれるという。やりますな。ああ、これがオフサイドか。グランドハンド。左ですか。
Striding in to start the ninth, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
スライダープラスストレートですか。
Here's the first pitch.
81。9番からやったんですね。なんかちょっとボールやったかな。ボールっぽいですね。でも球種が3つしかないからまだマシですね。カーブとかがないから、まあ、スライダーとストレートとツーシームです。まあ、メインはでもスライダーっぽいですね。これはまた見極めるのが大変ですな。触れてますもんね。かといってあんま早く振るとスライダーがね、対応できない。空振ってまうんでね。 歩かしてくれてもいいんですけど。
Frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the whole half.
Well, there's only a one-run person to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now batting, Alex Verdugo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch.
フルシーン。でもあんまり変化してないですね。ほぼほぼストレートみたいな。ど真ん中ですね。スライダー。危ない。誘い球。スライダー。
So badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Time
全然外れてましたね。
1 is stranding him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture.
ここでグラップリージュニアさん、ちょうど左が続くんです。なかなかちょうど右が続いてないという。あの位置のスライダーはきついですね。ストレート。
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
スライダー。あそこでスライダー。
Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
また届きにくいところですよ、あれ。
Into the box, CJ Chatham as he will look at a first pitch fastball for
こっから3番、4番と。
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
入ってますよね。これは高い。うわー、高め入ってんすか。高いかな、思ったけど。おっしゃー、ライト前。見事な流し打ち。マルティネス君。さよならホームランでもいいですよ。当たれば飛びますからね。今のは食い込んでましたね。お互い緊張しますね。これ投げる方も嫌やし、打つ方もなんとも言えん緊張感が。うわぁ、飛び込みましたね。 ボール球でしたね。これはボール。力が入りますね、これは。手汗がすごいことになりますね。そう、これもボール。さあ、この後5がさあ、真ん中来るか、外してくるか。おっしゃ、いったー。同点。同点。さすが、マルティネス。やりましたな。やっぱり真ん中来ましたよ。予想通り。カウント悪くなると取りに来ますからね。その球を見事に逃さずジャストミートですね。ジャストミート福澤さんですね。さあ、これで自信が半分になってますよ。ここでまた力んでね、ボール球をすると相手の思うツボなんで、ここは冷静に。見事に救援失敗ですね。いったー、ボガーツ。さよなら。決めた。すごいですね、これ。さよならですよ。さよなら。奇跡が起きましたよ。すごいっすね、これ。こんな終わり方があるんすか。いやー、見事にドンピシャでしたね。低めやったんですけど、完璧に来ましたよ。しかもちょっと一番深いところでね、ギリチョンでしたね。うわ、すげえ。これはすごいな。自分でもちょっとね、びっくりです。いや、最後までわからんもんですね、やっぱね。逆転されてどうなりなるか思ったんですけど。いやー、すごいな、これは。しかも抑えのピッチャーから打ったっていうのがまたたまらんですね。すごいですね、これは。とんでもない終わり方。特別ボーナスですね。いやー、すごい終わり方。4点取って勝ちましたよ。すごいな、これ。見事にインディアンスを倒しましたよ。しょっぱなからこれ打たれてめっちゃ気分悪かったんですね。この後スリーランですからね。これでなんかやばいな思ったんですけど。 で、ここでまたね、代打のシャザムさんが右中間のタイムリーツーベースで逆転したしね、ここまでは良かったんですけど、これで勝てるか思ったら、まさかまさかの最後がね、ほら、鳥肌もんですな。で、ここでまさかのね、逆転ツーランという、がっくりやったんですけど、その後なんとか抑えたからね。で、ここのマルティネスさんの同点タイムリーですね、まず。これでまず追いついて、最後はこのボガースさんのサヨナラスリーランで。いやー、見事でしたね。乱打戦を制しましたよ。これで、ディビジョンシリーズ進出決定ですね。でもね、相手がこれ、レイズなんですよ。ディビジョンシリーズって。勝ち数が一番多いのが、たまたまレイズやったっていう。ほんまに因縁の対決ですよね。コングラチュレーションズ。アメリカンリーグワイルドカード。ディビジョンシリーズ。もう打った瞬間、飛び出してきますね。いやー、まあ、一回休んで、スネルさんですか、また。骨川スネルさん。一応5戦はあるんですけど、3勝した方がいいんですけどね。2日は誰かやってんすか。ああ、こっちの試合。ブレイブスとブルワーズ、メッツドジャース。ドジャースも強いですからね、これ。メッツ勝てばいいですけど、相当強いでしょう。ああ、カーディナルス負けてたんすね。それで、メッツが上がってきたんすね。うん。で、アストロズとツインズと。なるほど。正直ね、もう負けるから思ったんですけど、奇跡が起きましたね。次はもうレイズを叩いてなんとかセカンドステージ行かんとダメですね。いやー、すごい試合でしたね。さあ、ちょっと後で動画見ますわ。どんな感じやったんかちょっと興奮してなんかわからん状態なんで。いやー、はーい、お疲れ様でした。気持ちよく終わりましたね。さあ、じゃあ、ケンタさんもお疲れ様でした。さあ、では、また次回、首がつながったんで、 この後は、シージをやるんで、まあ、夜中にもしかしたらやるかもしれないですね。さあ、では、お疲れ様です。